Welcome back to Sonic 3 Knuckles. This is Death Egg Zone.
Oh man,
Death Egg!
this is
Look at this subtle storytelling, guys.
that's right. Well, what
Very subtle.
I like it because all the other backgrounds, they scroll, they move, they do fancy stuff. This background, it's just this the whole time because the Death Egg is huge and Sonic is small, and
This one is just here to remind you of Star Wars.
right. But I mean that is storytelling right there, where it's saying Sonic is trapped in this huge
What's the story it's trying to tell?
that Sonic is trapped in this huge mechanical structure that Dr. Eggman has been working on now over the course of 3 games. If
That's
we
not a story.
count Sonic 3 Knuckles 2.
It's a mono myth. Like, basically, it's the whole circle story structure. We're gonna have our rising action into our falling action.
Uh-huh.
Why are you pronouncing monorail wrong?
Oh my god.
It means one, and rail means rail.
Any questions?
I think this background looks really cool. I'll say it. I think it looks real neat. They did
It
a good
is.
job on that.
Yes, because it is.
Yes.
They really make you feel like you're in a giant egg.
And let me tell you, if there's any one feeling I chase, not that one.
Makes you feel like you're Dr. Eggman.
All right.
Holy shit.
I wonder what's going on the other side, though. Like, are the badniks just like sitting at a table, sipping some coffee, being like, "Oh, can you believe what Eggman did last night? Like, I was just sitting there trying to look for a Chaos Emerald, and then he runs in screaming about a hedgehog."
Again.
He's like, build me a giant metal egg.
It's like,
Sir.
we are in a giant metal egg, and he's like,
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
build another one and make it even more like an egg. And that's
Build a Death Wendy's.
Death
Man.
Wendy's.
Would Wendy's license out a space and a death egg to sell a double baconator? Oh man.
Oh,
That's
I
the
like-
question I'm wondering.
I like this. I like the way this goes.
The egginator. It's just all egg.
Behold, the Egginator!
I like the egginator without the mayo. It gets a little too moist with it.
Not the 6 eggs.
No, those are there to lubricate.
Oh man, every time you jump, that changes direction. Isn't that neat?
No.
Oh, David's here genuinely appreciating the game, and we're just like, fuck you, David.
Stop.
This game isn't even all that fun.
Stop liking
No.
it.
What do you think this is? The 90s? It's not. This game stopped being fun when Full House was canceled.
If it was so good, how come it was canceled?
It's okay, Full House came back. Fuller House.
That's also canceled now.
I still just think about that name
Oh.
sometimes.
Hey, that person from Full House broke the law,
Yeah.
and they deserve to be in jail.
Yeah.
L'Oreal.
Yeah, trying
Aunt
to get
Becky.
her daughter into college. It's like, you could have just, like, studied. Like,
Right.
learned the material.
Or you could have just paid like a lot more money.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing, was that like it was a bunch of rich people who were like, why would I pay millions of dollars to get my kid into college when I could just pay hundreds of thousands of dollars and do it illegally?
And cheat my child into school.
I mean, that's a good value proposition.
Right. Oh man.
There's so many schools that would have just admitted your child and just given them the degree for the money, and they chose not to.
Why didn't they just let their kid, go to an online college?
Because it's not prestigious enough.
Imagine going to school.
They could have gone to, or they could have, gone to, what was it, the AT&T Technical Institute with TV VCR repair? What is it
Or
called?
Donald Trump University.
MIT, ATT, MTT? What? I don't remember. It was on television, remember?
Oh, ITT Tech? You mean the school that went under?
Yes. Now, if I was a famous celebrity, I would make sure all my children got a degree in TV VCR repair.
That's quite an ambition.
Man,
Would it be just so that they could see your VHSs?
yeah.
No, that's his roommates. David has the DVD collection. His roommate has the VHS.
Ah, gotcha.
all my VHSs are still in my father's house. I do need to collect them at
Good.
some
Yeah,
point.
make sure he doesn't accidentally throw them out.
I think he put them all in the attic. That's what he did. So.
It's not a good place to store tapes.
No, it's not. I had to go into the attic and pull out certain ones because he put all of our home movies in the attic, and I'm like, what if these melt? So, like,
David would have been really upset if his entire live action recreation of Sonic Underground had gotten taped over.
I think I do have my Sonic Underground VHS tape here though. Because I would wake up at 6 a.m. when Sonic Underground aired and tape it and pause it so I didn't record the commercials.
I want it.
You're never getting it.
Imagine waking up at 6 a.m. to record Sonic Underground.
I would then go back to bed because,
Now I just get up at 6 a.m. to go to work.
well,
I can't tell which one's worse.
I wasn't at working age yet. I
really want it.
Oh man. So in 1999, yeah. That's right. I was like, oh man, I can't wait. You know, Sonic, what are you doing?
I really wanted it up there.
I thought you were still talking about the Sonic Underground VHS, and I was like, why do you want it that badly?
I did get upset because one of the episodes was skipped because remember when Jerry Lewis would do, you know, the
news?
What?
Go on.
The MS telethon, the multiple sclerosis, or is it right? I can't pronounce it right at the moment, but he would do that telethon every year on Labor Day, and so the episode of Sonic Underground that was meant to air was like, sorry, you're not going to watch it. You got to watch Jerry Lewis raise money, and I'm like, why? Can't he do it after Sonic? Like,
Can't Sonic raise money?
yeah, I would have loved to see Sonic, Manic, and Sonia, you know, try to raise money in a telethon. You could have had Jaleel White on stage doing all three parts, and then people asking, why are you doing all three parts? And he would go, because Deke has no money. And everyone would go, ah, yes, I forgot. And then all disease would be cured.
All disease would be cured. End quote, David the Lurker, 2021.
That's also what's happened in 2021.
Oh, man.
Jaleel White not only is selling Urkel-themed marijuana, but has cured all disease.
What a guy.
I know.
Look what. Would it be a good thing, or would it make the game too easy if you could stack the shields like you do in Super Mario?
That would have been so
World.
cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would have liked that.
That sounds like a good hack thing.
I haven't been able. I haven't played Generations in a while, but aren't you able to do that in Generations?
Stack shields?
Whoa.
I could be wrong, but I thought there was like a thing. No, it might have been like a mission where you could like carry all of the shields at once, so you could like swap back and forth. I think that was a mission, but I could be wrong.
Ooh, what about shield combos? That would be cool.
Just like Kirby 64.
Yeah.
There you go. If you're gonna boot, yeah, you'd have to do it like that, where like it gives you something totally different by putting them together.
Yeah. Sega hired me.
Hire this me.
Hire this me. Hire this me.
Hire this me.
Get this nerd making you game.
You're on the wrong side. Oh, good. I got scared for a second.
You're really spazzing David out about this game.
Well.
David, we'll let you record all classic games from now on.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, I think the other part of it is that like David's speaking like he doesn't understand that it's a recording. Like he's like, what are you doing? Where are you going?
David's watching so much Twitch lately. He's like, why are you not doing what I'm saying?
why aren't you?
I gave you 500 bits. Please respond. What's your address?
Oh no!
I showed you my bits. Please respond.
Please respond. In a tier 3 for 7 months. Come on, man. Give me a peek.
Dr. Eggman, what is the practical purpose of these light speed things? We're just gonna daze the shit out of him.
He wants Sonic to throw up.
It's working.
That's right. Well, maybe he thinks Sonic will be so disoriented that he won't be able to continue, which clearly didn't work. And he was like, "Oh, I can't believe I put in 27 of them. I really thought it would work." Well, maybe the 28th. I
And then when Sonic Forces came around, he's like, "Yeah, I'll just do that again, I guess."
yeah. Well, I mean, the Sonic Forces Death Egg is just kind
This
of
one.
this, but not as fun. I will jump again. Oh, so sorry.
David,
All the bits.
What was I gonna say? Oh, right. Well,
David's had a fifth of an ounce for everyone's reference at
if
home.
if
so,
if,
A fifth of an ounce?
yeah, he's blasted. Oh, hi, Eggman.
He thought about a mixed drink.
right. So if we were to consider that Sonic Forces is a pocket universe created by the Phantom Ruby, then
What
it
if
would
I
make-
chose to not consider that?
Yeah, I don't know how to consider things. Sorry.
Oh, so if that was the case, then it would explain why the Death Egg in Forces is so close to this one. It's because
How so?
it's because this is the last thing that Sonic experienced. Like, this is the version of the Death Egg, so that's why it has all of the Death Egg bits. Because classic Sonic being in the Phantom Ruby universe, he's influencing the Phantom Ruby. That's why, I swear.
David, you're crazy.
What is this guy saying?
I don't know. Something about a hedgehog?
Yeah. I like how they have wheels.
Did you guys play that Yu-Gi-Oh! GX game on the GBA? It was alright.
I mean, it was pretty cool, but like they toned it down so you just had the one town, and it was like every single side character from the anime that apparently lived with you too.
Yeah. Weird. I feel like this boss needs like an extra thing it does, like one additional thing to contend
Thing.
with.
Oh.
Yeah, one additional thing.
Well, you hit. You
So
use
so
the
does
spikes to hit it.
does the thing getting hit on the wheels like count as a hit, or is it
No.
only the spikes?
No.
Yeah. That's why like, if you could get
Right.
hit on if it could get hit on the wheels, it would make it better.
But when if
Yeah.
it's above and the spikes are there, you can spin dash into it and it'll fling under, and then you can hit it that way. Like it'll go.
Oh, will it?
Yeah. So if you
you
spin
go.
dash and when it's upside down, it'll fling under, and then if you're lucky, the spikes will hit the underside, and that'll count as a hit as well.
What if you're not lucky?
Well, if you're not lucky, you'll die.
Hey guys, so I died to Knuckles. Look, I have 0 rings. What do you think is gonna happen?
You're gonna win.
Uh-oh.
I mean, there's only 10 minutes left, so you're gonna win.
We're about to have to sit through 2 more parts of this game.
Ooh, fingies.
Best fight in the game, baby! I legitimately love this fight so much.
This is a good
I
one.
wish he'd grab me with those hands.
Hell
Did
yeah.
you know that if you spin dash,
No, David, I don't know anything about this game.
If you knew so much, David, why didn't you record it for us?
I guess because I did 1 and 2 and didn't want to be greedy.
Oh, I didn't. I would have asked you to do it, but we had you do the other 2. So I was like, oh.
I would have done this one if you asked.
Oh, I felt bad about it. Oh, you
All right, it's not too late, David.
delete your audio. We'll start over.
We're starting over.
I would have.
David, start streaming on Twitch.
I
We'll
would
do
have
it.
loved to record this game. I love.
I really wish this Let's Play would have a part 8 where we just started off in each island again.
Well, I can record. I'll do Knuckles. That's what I'll
Yes, there we go.
do. Knuckles is different, especially in the Sonic 3 levels. It's very different, like the pathways. The second half, not as much. But there is no. You don't go to Death Egg as Knuckles. He stops in Sky Sanctuary.
Why?
Tails does this level.
Tail. Tail.
Tails!
Tails.
I'll be honest. I didn't know that Knuckles' story happened after S3 and K.
Huh.
And yeah,
You can tell because of the visual storytelling.
Oh my goodness.
I wasn't paying attention.
Like in Angel Island Zone, it starts with Sonic and Tails and it's clearly in the water, but then when you start as Knuckles, you can see in the background that there's just sky, there's no ocean. Because,
That's it.
yeah.
That's implying that I looked.
Well, I mean, haven't you been playing this game nonstop since 1994?
No.
Oh, that's
No.
your problem.
No.
Oh, Eggman.
No, David. He probably read the Sonic 4 website, which said that Knuckles' story happens at the same time.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
that was a thing.
It was
Budget cuts, right?
Wrong. I don't like that website. It did the story wrong. I remember back in 2010, I was like, how could they do this? They should have asked me to write it. And then the people I was talking to was like,
Steven,
why? And I went, I don't know.
What?
Because.
what happened to your 38th life?
Oh.
I decided to edit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Now he's getting sneaky with it. He's like, maybe no one will notice if I just don't call attention to it this final time for flow's sake.
Don't worry, I noticed.
TJ's on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens from time to time. Because even in the stuff that I recorded, there were deaths edited out. It happened. It's not like it's always perfect forever. I, for one...
But you didn't die 3 times to Knuckles.
Right, I was going to say, I, for one, will not get mad that Steven died, but then I forgot that you died 3 times at Knuckles, so...
I mean, if it was SA1 and you died 3 times to Knuckles, I'd probably be more outraged. But
maybe, because
hey.
that's not... How could anyone die in that? Can it happen?
Oh my god, because I like to play games recklessly
No,
and
the
not
Sonic
think.
Adventure one, not the Sonic 3
no,
one.
he's talking.
Yeah,
He's talking.
the Sonic Adventure
that.
one. How could anyone die in that?
You want to find out?
You still can get like hit. I mean, to be fair, like the showdown between Sonic and Knuckles. Why am I talking about this? Is the ultimate showdown right here? Look at this.
Of Ultimate Destiny.
This is so
The
good because
robot can't even defeat the robot. Can't the ship can't even be beaten by hypersonic. It has to be beaten by its own missiles.
right.
Well, the missiles are being powered by the Master Emerald, right?
Oh, and there he
Are
is.
they? Are
See,
they?
See, it's small again.
That's the only explanation.
It's like the Sonic 2 one, but slightly redesigned. It's flying, and he's holding the Master Rumble because he doesn't have the big one anymore. Sonic already destroyed the big one, and now he's flying. And so Hypersonic has to hit. He has to hit the Death Egg robot. It's the only way to do it. Otherwise, he'll take the Master Emerald, and the Angel Island will always be in the ocean. He can't go. Go.
I think David's about to digivolve. That's pretty sick.
Or come.
Or both.
I'm gonna digivolve into Greymon. Oh,
Why would
it's because it's.
go on?
This is the first time where you're like, oh, it's the last boss was Supersonic. Like, that didn't happen before. This was when it was unique. This was before every game did it, and everyone got bored.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or they just did it badly when they did do it.
Oh, I mean, there's that too. Oh, you snuck through the blue things. That's cool.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh! Did you know if you press the jump button, you go faster?
No, of course I didn't know that.
I just want a sitcom where Steven plays games and go, yeah, I enjoy them. And David's like, did you know you can do this to do that? And Steven's just like, no, I didn't know. Oh! And then that's the credits.
David, have you ever
Oh, jeez.
beaten this boss without pressing the jump button?
I don't know.
Why not?
Maybe like 20 years ago.
Well, because I did. Bitch.
Oh, that's true. You did.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Oh, you did a long play.
Achievement complete. Beat the game.
Oh man, you rescued the Master Emerald, which is glowing, and you unlock the peel out, which is not in the original.
Good.
Oh, it's playing Strangers in Moscow. Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, because
Why did they call it a long play? This was a let's play.
A let us play, if you will.
back in the day when something awful started it, I think the vernacular hadn't been codified.
Right.
That's true.
No, it's because I played the whole game in one sitting.
Oh,
Damn, something awful.
Oh, I
Yeah.
want to cool.
that's neat. Oh man, there's the Angel Island. Oh, what's happening? Look. Ah!
It's going to die.
I can't believe Sonic brought
And
the
then everyone
whole...
blew up.
Oh, that would be funny.
Man, you can see Sandopolis. You can see Marble Zone, I guess, and the other place over there.
Right.
And that's it.
Right, and then this scene you only see if you get all the Super Emeralds. This is the extra little bit where Knuckles walks over, looks over, he's like, wow, thanks, Sonic.
Oh, a true ending.
And that's it.
That was it?
Oh, this is the Sonic 3 prototype credit roll.
Ooh.
Well, it was in the Sonic 3, the ROM's called Sonic 3C, because originally they were going to release a version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles in one cart and just call it Sonic 3. There's a theory that that's how it was going to be released in Japan, because it was released in February in America, Sonic 3, and then it wasn't released until like April or May or something, like a few months later in Japan, and it was because Sonic 3 was being imported by the only people who cared about Sonic in Japan, and they went, oh wait, we should actually release it here.
Maybe.
So yeah.
No way.
Yeah. I guess they were just going to wait until October and only have a Sonic 3 in Japan and then have Sonic and Knuckles on all the lock-on stuff.
Well, I'm confused because the Sonic 3 and Knuckles manuals for English are way different than the Japanese one. How come the Japanese ones don't reflect the English ones?
Oh, because why would... they probably just got the same people to make the Japanese manuals that always did. They wouldn't just translate the English one.
But the stories are literally different.
Yeah, I guess because Sonic Team was like, here's the story, we wrote it down, and Sega of America went, that's fine, we won't use it.
So do you guys think in a 30th anniversary game they're going to get Akon to cover this song too, or?
I hope so.
Remix.
Yeah!
It's just gonna be another remake of Green Hill Zone, but as another song.
Don't say things that are going to happen.
Oh, I wonder where Rick Greer is now.
Look, it's MRM.
Oh, Worm.
Worm.
And Cube Corp and Opus Corp.
Studio who?
Oh, man.
I'm glad Sonic 3 came out at a time when game developers could use their actual names in the credits. Like, to me, it's just such bananas that for years people put hard work and effort into making these games, and it was like, nope, you can't put your name on it because you might get a better paying job. It's like, what kind of fucking bullshit was that?
Poor Sonic 1.
Right.
Ooh, DJ Spin Dash. I love his music.
Oh, right. This is the... we're not playing the Genesis version credits.
Look at these people.
We were also pretty upfront that he wasn't playing the Genesis version.
What?
What?
I thought we were.
Saxman.
Oh, man, look, it's the Sonic Retro.
Saxman.
Sonic Retro.
That's technically us.
There we go. I am part of Retro, and I am also
You are
part
the
of
best.
the best.
Yeah, you're welcome,
Wow.
Steven. We made this for you.
Thank you. I really liked it. Thanks, guys.
It's blots my eyes.
Shame you didn't know how to play it, but
You see, they fixed the Sonic. They flipped
Sonic
it.
the Hedgehog 3 TM and Knuckles. Knuckles isn't TM.
oh, they're hanging out.
All right, so after this is 3 more parts of Blue Spheres, right?
Oh God.
Why is Tails the only one who gets a unique sprite here?
And
I ride through a brimstone path full of bad and bad bitch, just trying to look past, break my heart once, fuck it, never again. I can admit now I don't want you as a fucking friend. You can burn in hell with the deepest of sincerity. Quit doing drugs and I'll speak with most clarity. You're as sinister as Dr. Robotnik. The only thing I miss is my dick on your pussy lips.